It's Terry D again, and I am lucky enough to have Rosie O'Donnell in the craft corner, and we are going to make some rocks. Hi, Rosie. It's so nice to meet you.
Hi, Terry. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm excited.
Now show everybody what we're going to make today.
We're going to make some rocks. I don't think we're going to do anything quite this perfect.
Oh, look at that.
This is one of my favorites.
Are those stencils?
Those were totally stencils. I bought a henna kit.
Oh, yeah.
And the henna stencils peel right off after you use them, can use them again.
I tried to do these mandala paintings with the dots.
Oh.
They're so hard to do. Have you seen the people on YouTube?
I would just use the end of my paintbrush and dot, dot, dot. That's how I make the dots on the ladybugs.
Look what I got. I got all these to dot with. Do you do words ever on them?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because most of these, I save them up and I bring them to my oncologist's office, and I leave them in the oncologist's office so that people who maybe, have a terrible diagnosis might make them smile a little bit. So
right.
I do a lot of positive affirmations on them.
When did you get sick, Terry?
November of 2018.
And what was your diagnosis?
GBM4, brain cancer.
Not
when
fun.
I go for something, I only go for the very best.
Exactly. Yeah, well, what kind of a shock was that to your system?
Rosie, it was so shocking and scary. I mean, I was perfectly healthy, a little cholesterol, and then, I was starting to do funny things and act funny. The doctor did the test, squeeze my fingers, kick your foot, She sent me for an MRI, and before I knew it, a week later, I was in surgery.
Were they able to shrink the tumor?
It was as big as an orange.
Mm-hmm.
And my doctor said when it popped out like an avocado seed.
Really?
Yeah, isn't it? We all have fruit tumors. Some people have lemons. I only had it a couple of months, and so I was scared about it coming back because it's so aggressive.
Right.
And that's why my head is like this. Because I am fighting with every ounce of my being.
Good, honey.
That's what you got to do.
Right.
Yep. You know what? Every morning is a gift, and you have to open it and smile.
Exactly right.
Yes.
Exactly right. Okay, look, I saw that you did words, so I made a little love one.
Beautiful, beautiful. And I was just messing around with the Mandela idea.
Excellent. And I made
and then I was going to maybe make a blue ladybug. I don't know.
The ladybugs are so cute.
I love them. So, Rosie, what would you say to someone who really wanted to try crafting but was nervous to start?
Oh, I would say, please save yourself. No, crafting is like a life raft that shows up for me. I mean, I know that for a while my kids are like, Mom, all we see is the top of your head and you doodling, And it really, for me, keeps me sane,
Yeah.
It really does. I feel like, I put the flowers in the press and then I remember, okay, I have to do them tomorrow, or let's see how the drying paint came out. And it gets you off of the catastrophe that we're living in.
Oh, and we are living in.
And we are. We sure are.
Okay, Rosie, I want to know what your favorite color today is. As a crafter, it changes, doesn't it?
Well, I'm a girl who loves yellow.
Oh my God.
I just think it reminds me of everything I love. The sun, flowers, yellow makes me feel like God and hope and everything good in the world. So and when I'm painting myself and using, yellow's not my favorite color, but it is my favorite color. When I see it, it gives me a happy little ping,
Yes. And I want to thank you so much for joining me today in Terry's Craft Corner, Rosie. You've been a pleasure.
Thank you, Terry. You too. All the love to you.
Mwah. Bye, Rosie.
Bye-bye.
Mwah.